Now from the first principle there can be another set of questions like this. In such questions there will be two parts of one question. So here you can say under root x minus 1 upon under root x. So if we just divide the question in two parts, we can easily solve it with the help of first principle. So I am taking this as the first part of the question and they taking this part as the second part of the question. And then after having the answers of these with the help of first principle, finally we will put that into the main question. So let us take under root x on one side and solve one question, and 1 upon under root x will be our another question. So we will just divide the question in two parts. So first of all we will look at under root x. So we have to start with the first principle. So under root x will be taken as our question. So first step, as you have seen in all the questions, we are putting it as equal to y. So when this has been put equal to y, so it is our equation number 1. The second step is adding the increments, and we will add the increments on both the sides. So after this I hope we cannot solve it further, so we will give it the name of second equation. Now we will be doing according to step number 3, 2 minus 1. So when we will take this, so on the left hand side this will be the result, and on the right hand side x plus delta x minus under root x, this will be the result. So here left hand side it will be cancelled, so delta y is equals to, on the right hand side we can apply the process of rationalization in order to take out the under root. So x plus delta x minus root x into x plus delta x plus root x divided by x plus delta x plus under root x. What I have done is, only in the place of minus I have put up the plus, so the same can be converted into a minus b and a plus b. So when this side will be converted into a minus b whole square, so we can just put the numerator like this. So it will be x plus delta x square minus under root x square, because a minus b and a plus b, divided by this figure x plus delta x plus under root x. So by this our roots will be cancelled. So here above we will be left with x plus delta x minus x divided by under root x plus delta x plus under root x. So now this will be deleted. So finally we will be having delta x divided by the numerator will be same like this. And now we will apply the next step. The next step was dividing both the sides by delta x. So on the left hand side we have delta y. So when delta y will be divided on the left hand side, it will be delta y upon delta x, and on the right hand side you can see from here we were having delta x, and it will be divided by delta x, so ultimately it will become 1. And in the denominator I am just copying the same values I have copied here. And now finally taking the limit. When we will take the limit, this will be converted into differentiation, d upon dx of y divided by this will become x plus 0 plus x. So it will be 1 upon root x plus 1 upon root x. So our answer will be 1 upon 2 under root x. So we have solved the first part of the question, that was under root x. So if we take the differentiation of under root x, it should come out to be 1 upon 2 under root x. So we have got our first answer. I'll just copy this answer over here so that in the final equation we can put this. This is the first part answer. Now coming to the second part of the question. If you remember, in the second part it was written 1 upon under root x. We have solved only first part, that is under root x. Now let us solve 1 upon under root x also. So 1 upon under root x, this is our now question. Now we will go ahead with this. So just putting it equal to y, it will be our first equation. Now introducing the increments, y plus delta y is equals to 1 upon x plus delta x. This will become our equation number 2. So moving further, we have to do 2 minus 1, or so directly we will do 2 minus 1 only. So 2 minus 1 on the left hand side, y plus delta y minus y. On the right hand side, x plus delta x minus 1 upon delta x. So this is what we are going to get now. So for solving this on the left hand side, it is easy because we can cancel it out. So on the right hand side, how we can solve it, we will have to take the LCM only. So x plus delta x, and it will be root x multiplied. Now taking the LCM, it will be root x minus x plus delta x. So this is how we take the LCM. Now solving it further, how it can be solved, it is very much clear. Under roots are there, we will have to apply the process of rationalization again. So I am just putting rationalization process here only, just putting this sign to be plus. So that will help us in deleting the under roots. So dividing and multiplying with the same thing is rationalization process. So now when you will apply this process, now this is a minus b, a plus b. So now we can directly square them out. So left hand side is the same, that is delta y is equals to, on the right hand side, under root x square, a square minus b is x plus delta x square, divided by denominator will have two parts. Now just copying it, x plus delta x multiplied by delta x into root x plus root x plus delta x. So this is what we have got till now. So now we will just cancel out the roots, just roots will be cancelled. So when you will cancel the roots, it will be x minus delta x, because minus sign is there, so it will also become negative. And in the denominator, just copy the same thing. Because there is no change in the denominator. So now this will be cancelled. And now the next step is we have to divide both sides by delta x. So if this side will be divided by delta x, of course this will be delta y upon delta x, and when this side will be divided by delta x, there will be 1 in the numerator and denominator will be same. We can copy it exactly how it is, del x plus delta x divided by delta x, x plus under root x plus delta x. So this is the last step that we have done. Now finally we will move towards our next step, that is taking the limit. So we know taking the limit on the left hand side, it will be converted into differentiation. So we are applying the final step, that is taking the limit. So if we take the limit on the left hand side, it will be converted into derivative, differentiation. So dy upon dx. On the right hand side, numerator is same, and here just put 0 wherever you see delta x. So it will be x plus 0, so delta x, under root x, it will also be under root x, it will be under root x plus under root x. So x plus 0 will be under root x only. So when we will solve it, minus 1 divided by this will be under root x square, because multiply is there, so under root x square, these both will become under root x square, and this will become, as it is plus sign over here, so 2 under root x. So it will be 1 divided by x square, this will be deleted, so this will be x into 2 under root x. So if we can solve it further, yes, of course we can. So minus 1 divided by 2 we can take further, and x, its power is 1 and this power is half. So bases are same, powers will be added, 1 plus half is 3 by 2. So this is the answer that we got from the differentiation of 1 upon under root x. So this is our second answer. So now coming to our main question, let us write down the main question first and then we will fill the values. So our main question was under root x minus 1 upon under root x. So we have solved it step by step. The answer of under root x, we got this. So by differentiation, we are directly taking the differentiation. If we take it to be y, we are putting the values of differentiation. So it is 1 upon 2 root x minus, and this is the second answer, again minus half x power 3 by 2. So this is what we have got from the two parts of the question. So when a question has been given in two parts, you can solve them in two separate formats. So now just try to solve it as much as possible. We can say that below 2 root x, 2x is somewhat common, but if you want to write it directly, just we can write it like that. 1 upon 2 root x, it is minus minus, so we can put a plus sign over here, 3 by 2. So answer is 1 upon 2 root x minus minus has been plus, so plus 1 upon 2x root 2x power 3 by 2.